What's up guys, welcome to new Unreal Engine 5 video. Today we have great news because the Unreal Engine 5.7 preview is officially out. Now you know what that means. It's time to check out all the new insane features. First things first, nanite foliage gets a massive upgrade with a procedural nanite foliage assembly system for creating vegetation directly in engine. It's a node-based workflow similar to PCG that lets you design trees, plants, and grounds cover with flexible building blocks and output them as static or skeleton meshes. Across the board, nanite assemblies make it easier to build reusable foliage blocks for more variation at lower cost, while nanite voxelization renders distant foliage as voxels for excellent performance and correct lighting behavior, even with dynamic lights. This is a big win for large-scale world building. Insane. Next up, substrate materials are essentially production ready. While marked beta in the preview, they are slated to be enabled by default in the full 5.7 release, bringing richer realism, more flexible layering, and just insane materials overall. Now, legacy materials remain supported, so teams can transition on their own schedule, which is quite important to know. Megalites advances to beta, improving stability and performance, or adding groom support, which is quite cool. They enable scenes with very large numbers of light actors, as you might already know. Just think of them as a nanite style approach for lighting, so you can art direct with freedom without going crazy with frame rate. Next up, animation gets a major workflow boost with a new selection set mode, which lets you create and manage sets of rig controls so you can work faster, focus precisely, and keep the viewport uncluttered. In Control Rig, the new dependency viewer provides a read-only expanding map of relations across controls, bones, and nodes, making complex rigs easier to understand and debug. Next up, Hydrogen with volumes now runs faster, produces better shadows, and offers more scalability controls for turning results to your target hardware. Next up, MetaHuman Creator is coming to Linux and Mac, broadening access for more creators and pipelines, which is quite important for me because right now I'm on Mac, so I'm not longer Windows, so I needed this. And last but not least, Unreal Engine now includes an AI chat assistant inside the editor that can surface documentation, hotkeys, and step-by-step guidance during creation. It's experimental, so you should verify outputs, but it already looks like a very promising time saver for newcomers and pros alike. This is super important. I think it was time to add some sort of AI into the editor. And that's it. That is Unreal Engine 5.7 preview in a quick summary. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I have over 800 Unreal Engine 5 tutorials and videos, so check them out. And now, yes, with all that said, bye bye.